me say, what is one of the biggest misconceptions that new entrepreneurs have about digital marketing that you think?
That's a great question. I would say a lot of new entrepreneurs, to me, in my opinion, a lot of times they kind of focus a little too much on branding in the beginning stages. They don't realize that you thoroughly can create a brand if you just consistently have the right marketing strategies in place and you're very consistent with doing them over time. You can actually build a brand. A lot of times they're too focused on logo design in the beginning. This is my opinion. I'm not saying that you don't need a logo. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they're too focused on, I can't take any action until I have a logo. I can't take any action until I have a website. I can't take any action until I have a funnel or whatever the case may be. In reality, you can take some action before that. To be quite frank with you, for you all that's watching this, I actually landed some of my first consulting clients when we first launched in terms of consulting and coaching or what have you before we got into running the agency, before I even had a website. It was really more about just really being able to know how to generate leads and be able to show the value of our particular offer, our particular product, service, that they can actually help solve the problem. Our first potential clients didn't really even care about that, to be quite frank with you. Can we demonstrate that we can solve the problem? And I actually went out and accumulated my first 2 to 3 clients, and they paid for my website, right? Through just getting them, just showing value, right? So I think a lot of times it's just a little too much caught up on branding type stuff. And at times too, I would say as well in today's time is a lot of people just believe when it comes to digital marketing, I can just hop on social media and post from time to time and I'm gonna get a flood of business. And it really doesn't work that way, right? It's a lot of different moving parts from content creation. You got to have posting strategies, absolutely. But as well, I believe you should have some outbound system. I believe you should as well, yes, have a funneling system where you can get inbound leads. I believe you should be able to as well layer on email marketing, SMS marketing, potentially look at building a sales team over time, not in the beginning, but over time.